So back to playing the rogue. Everything takes too long. Advanced seafaring, so we have basic seafaring. Seeker enchantment, panic attack. Excellent. Grimbeak crow, so we have a scouting unit too. More casting power, I guess. I'd like to be able to cast the Seeker at least twice per fight. You have to go through some of the heroes too. Your leader, you have 55 points to distribute. 35 for you, 55 for you. Right. No. We'll gather up somewhere. There are 3 flying heroes. We'll do 2 groups. Rogue and the rogue has to be a leader though. Rogue and the priest. Shapeshifter and Groshak. Groshak will be group leader. Because we can't redistribute his abilities and he's spellcasting focused already. Okay, we'll have to see his abilities. Mythical Golden Viper. Immolation Touch. Regeneration. And have arms. Anyone have extra spare items? Jewelry, armor, elements. Legendary amulet. Bard skills. The bards use their army 300. Morale. Elemental. Resistance, vision range. Strong will, means mind controlling. Spirit protection, cave crawling, night vision, resistance, vision range. So this. Strong mount. Light fire, frost protection, overwhelming. This is a leader type character. Fire protection, bleeding wounds. No. Fire protection, cave crawling, night vision, unholy champion. I sort of like this more. It has frost weakness though. It has no weakness. Spirit protection, cave crawling, night vision resistance, within range. I'd rather give them to the dragon guy. Since he's gonna be the warrior version. Extra mounts. Whatever. Okay. Right. We can't redesign you, so you are what you are. That's the end of it. You are going to be a druid and a combat druid of a sorts. Acid darts, longbow. The longbow is a fine weapon. Not sure if I want the normal darts. Just go away. Give me life. Give me defense. Range or melee attack? Probably a bit of both. Single point is easy to sacrifice. We could summon additional troops in the middle of a fight. Hornet Swarm, good ability to revitalize. Vengeful Vines. Don't particularly care about any of these. Okay, maybe more bring our attributes up if nothing else. Should be new abilities now. Bleeding Wounds. Nourishing Meal, healing ability. Tangling Touch, do we really need something like that? You have Entangling ability, some kind of a disruptive ability. I don't think so. Starting to have too many abilities, that tends to be the problem. Still, ability to entangle someone, very useful. Anything else? Guess I could up my protections. Units able to traverse water. We have a flying unit, we don't need that. Guess we can increase our protections again if I can't come up with anything else. Team points, more defense. Any new abilities? Bleeding Wounds just doesn't really contribute all that much. I don't really care for it. So more attack strength. More protections. Blight is a fairly common one. 20% blight protection, 1 point. shock protection, spirit protection, fairly cheap. Right, we're looking at 60, 40, 80. Frost is the only weakness. Suppose we're just gonna take more combat abilities. How many points? 12. More health is always useful. We're gonna be melee mostly, I think. 7 points left. Anything new? I don't see any. Last 4 points. More stats. Or range strength. Go get my defense up. I don't know where to spend the points. Yeah, well, certain things are always good, but more hit points. Gotta have more hit points. Right. Not sure if he's any good, but at least it's done. Namlik the Trismegistus, another one we need to turn into some kind of a combat capable guy. Well, we want the healing ability, it's very good. Absorb pain. Well, I'm the one who's supposed to go and attack, so. Chaplain. No, 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 no. I'll take the convert. Be some basic stats. Healing's a good thing to have. Holy champions. Holy war, instant wrath, mighty meat. Immune to mind control effects, 100% spirit protection, yes. A lot of buffing abilities. Maybe break control, that's always a nice thing to have from time to time. Definitely a caster again though. Maybe I should invest a little bit in that. Divine Channeling 1 gives us 25 points. Doubt our spells are all that amazing. Yeah, totally worthless. So. Power of the Word, Purifying Burst, Smite. Well, Smite is actually a cool spell. Sick that. Divine Justicars. Everyone gets resurgence. Nope. We won't be taking that. Monster Slayer. Undead Slayer, Monster Slayer. I'll save the points. And the Fearless Leader. So, as many group buffs as we can manage, I suppose. Assassin Strike, Assassins of Ski. Ooh. All units in the army came Hero Slayer. Charming. Charming. 30 half dozen. The enemy is a rogue. This is not gonna be all that useful. +1 poison strength. Still like the sprinting. It's a cheap ability, and just because we are more of a support oriented now does not mean we don't want to use this effectively. But +1 melee strength for all, sure. Cannot be flanked. Armor piercing. Extra poison damage. Poison protection. All units gain wall climbing, so I don't think that would be a particularly bad thing. Hero Hunter, I don't think that's really necessary. We should switch deck. Nah, I'm not switching anything. I was thinking about switching around the equipment, but I don't think so. I want this to be the top unit, and I more or less want the abilities to always travel with the character. First strike ability. Assassins of Kings, might as well take it, gotta take something. So heroes are not that big of a problem. Something else. Maybe generic buffs. 3 points. Health points, melee strength and defense. We are a capable hero and a good booster now. It's a good thing that you can do this, but it does slow down the start of the game. Wonder, can we even survive this? Don't see why not. I'd like to do it with this because the Draconian hero is in desperate need of experience. The mission was try to defeat a human rogue, or rather get her to join with us. What can I do? Ronin Hunter. Not much we can do. The enemy bar is our only problem, right? Someone gets charmed, I don't think I can do anything about it. I don't think he can. Ooh, shit. Don't think I can do anything about it. One per battle. Yeah, morale isn't exactly great for us. It's the terrain. It's the curse. Yeah. Talking about the curse. Fumbling, fumbling, more fumbling. Cursed, shaken. There's no way I can kill anything. Just gotta heal myself a little bit. This is gonna hurt. Well, at least I survived. And he's the weakest hero, so I'm not sure. Gonna have a tough time initially. I need to force them to not just murder our leader. They might be able to do it anyway, not that it matters. Resurgence and all. That helped a little bit. More regeneration, research, gold, or extra gold. I'll take the reward. Right. This regeneration speed is quite nice. Okay, I'm gonna need a scout. More importantly, someone who will do a lot of this excess looting we need to do. Well, well, well. What is that? Giant. Pure evil. We be peaceful loving giants. Dwarves pick on us. They wish kill us on our kind. They boast to their kin to be giant slayers, 'cause they short and we tall. They hide to the west and so small, hard to see or tell difference between them and hairy jungle dogs. You kill them shorties and we will gladly join you and help crush your enemies. No. Yeah, tier 4 giants. Inflict scorching. Well, they're fine units. They don't seem to have range at combat. There's only 2 of them, so I think we could handle that. I'm certainly not gonna start working for evil people, so it's just not an option. I'm gonna start trouble. It will be the army that goes in there, not some kind of a scout unit. A lot of dedicated to evil creatures here. Epic tomb. We can keep this going for a while, but we do need a city fairly quickly. So we are not gonna do anything. I'll Beautiful Rider. Yeah, this is one of those guys who's starting to have more abilities than he has room for abilities. I'm going to get rid of the dart shooting version. Well, it does physical damage and fuck. I wonder if there's a way to scroll those. There has to be some way that you can maybe use the full unit list to use the ability. Right. It's not all that cool, convenient, but at least you can do it. We try to convert them. Why would we want to convert them? Well, because why can't they're animals? Out of range. Yeah. You need a druid. Suppose I could try charm. Target has first strike, so it's why. It has it and that's the end of it. So we potentially got a boar out of this. A horrible landscape. It's the lighting. It just a bit hard to see some of the colors. Huh, something to get used to. Well, if we could get another pig out of this, we'd have at least a full group. Sure, I want to start taking control of them quite yet. I'm not gonna die, although it is a bit risky. But there's like 3 of them. Excellent. We get more melee power, defense, hit points, pretty much on all levels. They're not good, but at least there's something. Hunter Spider Queens. Once per battle charm attempt. That would be very good for us. Maybe I should try to do the fight with this. Giant cowboy. The goal is to try to get one of the spider queens. There's no way we can get 2. My druid doesn't have any more charming abilities. Well, usually they're not that useful, I suppose, but at the same time, if you're a druid, why not just use your druid abilities? Yeah, at least the spells are nice. Everyone can do something. Something useful right from the start. Might be able to convert out of range. Yeah, you cannot possibly convert a spider. we'll get a one shot at this. 20% chance. I'll take it though. Definitely. Maybe we shouldn't try it now. The situation up is a bit too dangerous. Let's see if we can get things under control first. Whip him. And a shocking failure. Well, shit. Nothing works. Excellent. I might be able to stun one of them. Or not. Whatever. Very careless playing. Might be able to kill our boar. Not sure if that's a huge catastrophe. The boars are here to be sacrificed instead of some useful units, so... I'll just block their access to anything useful. Okay. Once in a lifetime chance. Huge success. I'd like to get the kill for our dragon friend. Beskar. Yeah, frontline fight with 2. He's so far behind the rest. Right, excellent. We have animal buffing abilities, so a Spider Queen will definitely fit there well. Just out of curiosity, what do we have here? Wraith, Carrion Bird, Caster, and some Hellhounds. So once we're at full health, I'm sure we'll have no real problem with those. Phantasmal Warrior, Draconian Apprentice, Baby Shock Serpent. Chance to grow it into something useful. Ah yes, you. Gather resources to look around. I can't afford another one. I have a single mana crystal coming in at the moment. And looks like there's no cities here anyway, so we're gonna do a little bit of a treasure hunt and then go for the clearest cities. Well, this is a guaranteed place of having something of interest. I don't need to confirm anything here. I think I need to quickly take a look around here if there are targets of interest. We do have some flying units, and we can use boats too. Point is, it might be worthwhile to just send one of the heroes here to take our first city. We are gonna need a city. And someone must die. And the pig is gonna die. I don't want any more pigs. They're not particularly good. Seriously? You're just not gonna even bother coming at me? New terrain too. I like it. It's an old terrain, but there's much more blocking area here. Not sure if that's gonna be relevant in certain fights. Goblins, things like that. The darters can shoot through these without any problem. Would be very strong here. We could try to get some of our weaker units into some kind of fighting shape. Especially the Crusaders. There's nothing wrong with the Crusaders. Closely match. Crow or pig? I can provide casting support. He should win this. How far can you go? He has to attack. I think this will work for me mostly. Because, no, not necessarily. I was assuming I might be able to take advantage of the fact that we might be able to fly a little bit. Flanking basically. Do you have first strike? Yes you do. I could cast something that yeah. No pure damage. Okay, 6 points of health, 3 points of health. Can't do anything, though he won. Not necessarily, I'll get a first attack. For the 6 points of damage to his 7 to 11. So in theory I might still get something out of this, but realistically I'm dead. At the same time I don't know if I can do anything, or do I want to do anything. Might as well attack. Yay! Maximum damage. Plus 1 melee strength, plus 2 hit points. Go on water. Stay on water. Legendary sunken city. Frostworm. I wonder how this works. I mean, do you have to have some water walking or flying ability to really explore this? You're an evil creature, I wouldn't have taken you anyway. Bone in flamers, we might be able to convert one. Private Oasis begun. Troll, army leader. I might want to make a better army for this. Nope. They'll be fine. Sustains the ritual of flames, burning everything in honor of the fire god. Immolates a random unit each combat round. Immolated unit suffer blah blah blah. So, randomly going to burst in flames. Your fire take it. Pretty much, I guess, fire immune. Right. No point to intentionally put in a lot of units that are vulnerable here. I might provide a little bit of backup, but yeah, we're just gonna die if we go there. Flank a nightmare. You can get to level 9. Stunned and bleeding. So easy victory. Guess we're gonna get some mana crystals out of this. You need to attack something. And you're the fighting hero. Befriend animal. I'll take this. Seems like there's a lot of animals here. I'll take the awakened spirit too. I'm a druid, might as well take the druid boost abilities. Seems to make sense to me. What is this? Kobolds coming after us. I suppose we could go get new spells, maybe get a baby snake out of it. Let them run. Shit. 102 research points. So now we could cast the buff ability twice. Pre-produce scoundrel, which is nice, however we don't have anywhere to produce anything. Receive permanent relation bonus with independent city. I think, yeah. Send out the horse. Excellent. Seems like a good idea at this point because it seems like we don't even have a single city and this is filled with sort of neutrals. So I can't imagine a better situation where that might come into play. I'll take Suffocate. I currently have no attack spell on the guy. Legendary. Galleon warship. And 3 raids. So you would have to really just fight a warship. Volley a flaming arrow. Cannon. Ramming. Still, it's just a single unit. A lot of undead creatures here. Four kobolds and nothing else. I don't think they're gonna be all that dangerous. I think they're tier 1 basic trash. Might have some kind of blight attack. Yeah. That's exactly what they have. The spider doesn't give a shit about your blight. Trying to suppress that group a little bit. I can't imagine them being too dangerous. Like, the spider doesn't take light damage, so no point in attacking it. We are very resistant to it, so again a waste of time. That's a serious fight. I think Troll has proper regeneration. Yeah. 20% of hit points regenerated constantly. But since we've started on this path, we might as well clear it. Still, this is delaying us. We don't have any production going or anything like that. We need an OK group if we want to challenge the two giants. Not just something with a hero and two and some trash. Probably both armies. Might be better off letting them come to us. They've already chosen to be on the attack, they'll probably go all the way. They have no range in it. It's a terrible thing. Archon Caster. Heal Undead. What to do with you? I think we'll just move next to this guy and here. There's no way that. For fuck's sake. Forgot about that. We need to end this quickly. I'm sure the heroes aren't gonna mind too much about this constant trouble, but yeah. Casualties, casualties, casualties. Still, the casualties are mainly pigs, so I'm not sure why I care too much. Undead creatures will not be resurrected. They're a better target for us. Wonder if we could get. No, they're now undead creatures. We can't hit them. Cool hellhounds right now. Just want a single shot. So, what did we win? Pick a leaf shield of the Optimist. +1 resistance. Money... I'll take the reward, though I don't think everyone even has a shield. Now everyone has a shield, and I suppose better shield. Ah, shit. Want to quickly switch to another group. More hero-oriented, they're faster moving, and I need the extra healing power anyway. Well, I might go here, but I think we need the city. We need the city soon. Where are they guarding? Pond, but why? Do I get something from this? Right. Charmer Troll. I don't want to, it's an evil creature. Want to kill it. Try to convert someone. Scoundrels will be fine. At least give it a shot. What to do with you? Stunning and bleeding. I'm taking one of the nymphs down. It's just one charm attempt is bad enough. If they two succeeded, then I'll be fucked. And I got ensnared in it. You tried to seduce a gigantic spider. Not sure if that's really good for you, even if you succeed. Just Just saying. Say what? Well, well, well. How much life do we have? 14. Our numbers keep growing. I would prefer the scoundrel over the hunter. It's more or less the same type of guy, I suppose, but it's much more versatile. It's going to be fundamentally very weak, though. Still, choice to make. Either go for extra loot now, or go for the city. I think we need to go for a city of some sort. We might get something from this, a quest or something like that. Hostile village. Slightly evil orcs. Giant cobwebs. Right, another slow ass beginning. The scoundrel is holding us back. Just so much slower than everyone else. I'll just attack them. Pure evil. Okay. Mythical Ziggurat. These are genuinely tough fights. Three phoenix birds, right. There's a treasure chest there. Couple of orcs. I'll try to attack the giant city and end it there. At least so we've gone from a situation where we landed here and at least have some kind of basic kind of a city going for us. Yeah, even failed weapon attempt yields something. That's nice. I'm not sure why I'm trying to tie them down. I have no particular plan to do anything with them. Might be able to stun that group. The game says no. Two played out of 5. No way I can reach that. More experience for you. Already leveled up once. Leveled up once. Already leveled up once. Okay, this was a good fight for us, I guess. You are a fighter here, right? We might go for extra spells. Power of the Word was a good one. It, I suppose, sort of binds them down for 2 turns. Rebirth probably wouldn't hurt. Mighty Meek, no. Blessing of Health, no. These are nice things, but they're not something that strikes you as truly useful. Power of the Word sort of could be immobilization of all enemy units. But you would have to have something to... I suppose in a situation where you are fearing that you get overwhelmed, you could just break the enemy charge coming at you. Some will get immobilized, but not all. Rebirth is another. If you could sacrifice a fairly capable non-hero unit and then just resurrect. I could take Devout Slayer. Just because the enemy is rogue does not mean that they aren't devout enemies. With crippled targets, severe poisoning. Well, we gotta take something. Break control might be useful, because if our opponent is a rogue, he's going to have a lot of bards and the like. Again, don't know what to take. Suppose hit points are always a safe bet. But if I get another level up, I might get something that upgrades my entire force. Scoundrel, scoundrel, scoundrel. Might be a bit too much for you. We would win, but not without trouble. It's a brigand hideout, though. Cartographer's 10. It's gonna keep spawning new crap at us if we don't take care of it. Suffocate. Higher quality scoundrels. Floating. We have an okay group. I don't see why we would lose. We have tier 1 units, 3 of them. We have 3 tier 2s and 1 tier 1. Still, let's go pick a fight. These loving giants. Still giants though. Legendary dungeon. These dungeons are places where you can get extra troops. There's no telling what type of troops you're gonna get. Right, I don't want to attack with these. I need all my energy on this. At least they negotiated. Uh, 20 defense, 15 resistance, damage 22, inflict scorching heat. And that's it. Very simple, but it doesn't get much stronger than this as far as physical attacks are concerned. What are our chances of 5% chance of using a wave on it? How about convert? Give it a see. 30% chance of converting? Holy shit, that's massive. Thanks for the giant, dude. It's not evil, actually. Well, it sort of is, I guess, but not really. There's nothing about this giant that says evil. I just wasn't particularly keen on killing the dwarves for them. Going to shock him. Stun will likely not work. If we have 5% chance of doing something like that, yeah, it's not gonna work. 20% chance to whip. Not exactly expecting it to work, but to try to whip him, yeah, 5% chance. No. Can probably murderize something. 15% chance. Don't like those odds. Very hard to damage. We do something useful spell-wise. Root spears could prevent him from moving. Because currently he's very good. However, his movement range isn't that impressive. I think I'll try to tie him down. It'll survive one turn. What are our options? I think we're just gonna kill him. Killing him won't be hard at this point. More of a... Is there a preference who gets to kill? Chaos Rift 70 opens a rift to the Chaos Plane, allowing its anomalies to enter this world. Each combat round, a random unit is summoned to fight for the caster, and 20 lightning damage is dealt to 2 to 3 random enemy units and the enemy units in a 1 hex radius around those units. The spell lasts 4 rounds and will only spawn units as long as its owner has at least 1 unit on the battlefield. It's not a combat summon. Okay, this is by far the most powerful shit I've ever seen. Summons unit for you and attacks an enemy. All at the same time. There's no way we can afford it. We would have to level up sorcery almost exclusively. Summons Mighty Thunderstorm for 3 turns. All units become drenched, gain 40% fire resistance and 20% and frost and electricity weakness. Incorporeal and elemental units are unaffected. Each turn, between 1 to 3 lightning bolts will strike enemy units for 12 lightning damage. So, yeah. Full sorcery focus seems to be actually a good choice. However, we don't have the points to do it. I suppose we could save our points. All units on the battlefield are statically charged. I'll save my points for now. Well, we're gonna absorb it, aren't we? And they're mostly happy. So no complaints there. We're going to split apart again. Who gets the giant? I suppose we can join up again if the need arises, but the enemies aren't particularly strong at this point, and I think we can keep continuing to grow our numbers thanks to our charming and converting abilities. So we'll just send these conversion heroes here. We might be able to get a scoundrel or berserker out of it. Maybe a monster hunter. I mean, 4 to 5 units is a respectable army anyway. Okay, what do you have? You can make ogres. Or additional production. Yeah. We have this, and we didn't really spend any of our casting points, so we're okay to move forward. Let them run. Halberdier, small oaken heartwood shield, +2 defense, or 71 gold. I'll take the reward. Who lacks a shield? It's +2 to defense shield. Yep. We have these weaker shields. +1 defense, +2 against non-flanking attacks. +2 against non-flanking attacks. That one of those. Yeah, it's a worthless thing. Doesn't matter who we'll send it to, he's gonna sell it away. Blighted Vines. Right. So not exactly a great start, but not exactly a bad start. We could also go pick fights with the Orc City here. But it has the mythical side there, so I'm not sure. Also, quite a few armies. Yeah. Problems for another time. Where do these irregulars keep popping up? I don't think I missed any sites here, but they're also... I don't know. Making a city here might be a good idea. I guess I could leave this group here to defend this city for a while. It seems like we have to defend everything.